much talking from these niggas that ain't doing shit. I try to keep the peace, but niggas about to ruin it. Yeah, we are back in the building, in the lab one more time. I'm your big homie boss man, Busy. That's my homie.
YJ, we here with it.
And we are here with an artist who did a song recently about the untimely demise of Charlie Kirk. And I think we all know what's going on. Shooter has been arrested and all that type of stuff. But Tom MacDonald decided to, do a song in respect and pay, his respects to Charlie Kirk. And what's your thoughts on it, bro? Before we even get started.
Well, he has his stance on it, and I don't want to see anybody killed over their political view. This is white on white crime. And I think I'll just leave it at that for the moment. We're going to talk about the song, though. But this is, to talk
That's
about
what
black on black. We talk about black on black crime. Well, this is white on white crime. So far as us, melanated people and all of that, hey.
No, we just going to listen to the music. That's what we're here for. And we think about it. So without further ado, let's get into it, man. This is Tom MacDonald. I think it's called the Charlie song, man. Let's get it.
I'm here for the music, man.
That's it.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for.
Shot down and he was barely 31. Another woke coward took a life with a gun. He left behind a wife and a daughter and a son. All he did was try to speak for all of us. And I'm so tired of the hatred and the narratives. The patriots ain't dangerous, woke people are the terrorists. They shot and killed a father, sent a message to Americans. They ain't gonna stop until they bury us. Dear Charlie, I don't know if you can see us now, but if heaven has a window, I sure hope you're looking down. Cause we ain't going quiet, we gon' scream your name loud. And you're gone, but I swear to God that we gon' make you proud. We ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties. And you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie. This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good men try to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us, the system is failing us when good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. Lately it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day.
First hook. It's not a bad song. He's talking about the things he believes in as an American, his point of view as an American, and how he feels about Charlie Kirk's death in America. I don't know. I really,
I'll say this. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, to their views, because that's your right. I don't think no one should lose their life, first and foremost, over their views. Now,
right.
Of course, some people's views may offend others, and I get that. But to die the way that he did, I don't agree with. And obviously, Tom, I guess he shared the same views that Charlie did, and he's letting us know in his music.
Right.
We're here to judge or to review the music and tell you what we think about the music. Nothing amazing about this song to me so far, but we'll continue, man.
Do you feel that? I mean, because one thing about it, the message and the music is two different things. As you said, we're here to talk about the music. Do you feel that there was some emotion there that, because I thought it was the structure of it. He kind of did I don't know if it's 4-4 or 2-2 how he did it, but he did kind of start off real mellow. Then he got hype. Then he got real mellow again. Then he got hype again. So I did notice that, and I thought that was, as far as artistry, that's something that a lot of artists do is, when it comes to their delivery. I thought that was cool, but
yeah, you can tell, he believed in what Charlie views were. Like I said, they shared the same views, and you can hear it in his music. You can hear it in his verse. You can hear it in the hook. I have no problem with anyone standing for what they believe in and using music as an avenue to share it to the world. And I think that's all that Tom did. So regardless if you like it or not, it's his prerogative to do so.
I agree.
Killed in cold blood for having a discussion, and liberals are celebrating murder like it's justice. You didn't kill a villain or the evil that it comes with. You killed a father and a husband. And I'm so tired of the left and all the wokery. We can't get along if you just kill us when we don't agree. Sniper rifle fire from a liberal that no one sees. Scared I might be next to die when I'm just buying groceries.
And he's saying actually, I don't know if the guy was a liberal or a Democrat. I don't know. But you can guarantee one thing he's not saying is a black person. He used the term woke that gets tied in with blacks, but he's not talking about a black person. He's talking about a white person who I don't know his beliefs, but like I said, or like you said in your past, I'm not even going to repeat it, but I definitely agree with you on your last statement.
We'll make sure your children know that defending all our freedom is why you aren't coming home. I hope heaven has a window you can watch your children grow and hear your message echo from below. And we ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties, and you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie.
Now, one thing I will say is he did talk about a lot of liberals, use the word liberal multiple times, and then he said it's deeper than a political party. So do I feel like that's a contradiction? Not really, but it's kind of like, why was there so much talked about liberals if it's deeper than a political party? Right. But he's talking about the things that are the deeper parts, I guess, as well. So I can't beat him up too much on that, but that was one thing that stuck out, is the whole political party thing.
Yeah, I try my best to stay out of politics.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, to even have a voice or an opinion in politics, you got to have some type of power. So I'm just here for the music.
Hey, salutations.
This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good men try to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us. The system is failing us when good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. I
will say this. He said a good man died for the thing that he said. I could name a whole bunch of them. I'm gonna keep it moving.
Really, it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day.
Yeah, so that was Tom MacDonald, and I'm gonna just read it. It says he is known for his right-wing lyrics and fan base. His music has been characterized as MAGA rap, and it says a Trumpist subgenre of political hip hop. I had never heard MAGA rap, Trumpist. I've heard of political hip hop, but I haven't heard of MAGA rap or Trumpist. But I don't come from that background or that ilk. So
I think somebody created that when they created that little blog about him. That's never been said. MAGA rap. There's no such thing as the MAGA rap. Let's go ahead and debunk that and erase it because we don't want to hear no shit like that.
I think the only person I know in this kind of category, I think, would be Kid Rock. And there's probably some more. There's definitely some more. But and I won't say Snoop Dogg or Nelly. Just a little shot.
Don't do that.
But I would say Kid Rock. Kid Rock, I'd say Tom MacDonald and Kid Rock, I'm pretty sure they were both at every rally. But this is America.
MAGA music, how about that?
MAGA music, yeah.
I can
Let's grade it.
I'm gonna give him a Drake.
D. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go C minus. I think the C minus comes from the emotion that I could tell he had in the song, because I do believe he spoke with conviction, and that is, one thing that's part of hip hop, part of whatever, So I'll give him a C minus for conviction and drawing up emotions in certain Americans, even though it may not draw up emotion in me. Yeah, I give it a C minus.
You know, C minus. Okay. I look at it as, we do these grades, we do these reaction videos, and we hear a lot of hip hop artists during these shows. And there are some artists that actually rap pretty good, and there are some that just ain't there. There was nothing special. I guess the only thing I will say that was special is the fact that he stood up for what he believed in, and he did the song for someone that passed away that was special to him. But when we're talking about music, the beat,
that's music.
The beat was horrible.
The
rhyme pattern, there was nothing special about the rhyme pattern. It was basic as fuck. I'm not talking about the message people. I'm talking about skills. He had none. His skills were basic. I appreciate him standing up for what he believed in, but we're talking about music. Musically, the song was it wasn't there.
So when it comes to songs, those two things that you speak of, when you speak of those two things, you're talking about lyrics and things like that. A lot of songs that are the most passionate to people, they're not the most lyrical. So I don't know. I don't know if I can put a knock for this song, because I'm judging it with the ear of what it is. Like, my judging ear is in context, I guess. Like, I'm not gonna judge someone's, I guess, lyrical prowess on a song that's more of an emotional song, I guess.
Well, I guess we have to go back and think about any songs that we did grade that was something emotional or passionate. And I'm just thinking of a song right on the top of my dome that's older that I know we didn't do, like Lil Wayne. Damn, I miss my dogs. He poured out his feelings in that song, and he was lyrical with it at the same time. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So you have T.I. who's done songs like that was lyrical, that was passionate, and it meant something to him that was lyrical. So I'm not gonna give him no skate because it was something personal that just happened in the public eye. I can't do that. But I appreciate him for doing what he's doing. That's about it.
But can you admit that there are some songs from artists that are more emotional, that it's not about because you think about Pac and you think about the emotion he had, but it wasn't lyrical like that. It was more about the emotion.
Right. And
I do believe there's two,
And if we did a video or reaction video to those songs, I would rate it the same way. So I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
it's about the emotions and the passion, but if you're gonna do something, go all the way in, go all the way there.
Right.
That's how I feel. You know, if you're gonna do a song in the legacy of someone's name, don't put. I'm not gonna call this no bullshit. I'm not gonna call it no trash. I feel like you could have went harder than that, bro. You could have went harder than that. Real shit.
Okay. You know, I think we could agree to disagree on. Because some about when you certain topics and certain things, I kind of put the lyrics out the door because it's so, you know, the message of it is what the intent is. But
I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. It should have been gone. Come on, man. Don't do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
But yeah, C-. I still, even after saying, I still gave it C-. So
yeah, you know.
But this has been another one. The song actually went crazy. I think he had almost 1 million views at probably around 8 hours. I seen a screenshot he put up, #1 on trending. 700-something thousand views in 7 hours. Got basically 100,000 views plus per hour on that release. As you can imagine, because of what's going on and the timing of it, he put it out like almost, I think, couple days after. So you can imagine. But yeah, man, hit that like button for hip hop. That's Boss. I'm YJ. We on up out of here.
Hit the goddamn button. Too much talking from these niggas that ain't doing shit. I try to keep the peace, but niggas about to ruin it.